What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brothers, today I'm a little disturbed. Usually I'm able to come on to the platform, talk about some things, and then log off. But today I heard something that was quite disturbing, brothers. And it has to deal with our brother Joe Budden. Okay? Now Joe Budden, he's a legend in the podcast space. And I love our brother Joe Budden because Joe Budden was one of the first platforms and gave Kevin Samuels a really big platform when he was blowing up to come in and talk about the issues of the day. That's one of the reasons why I believe our brother is amazing. And of course, Joe Budden made a shocking discovery or a revelation about his sexuality, which is that he is bisexual. Now, for some people, that wasn't as shocking. I don't know, how that works and all that other stuff, but it wasn't as shocking to certain people. But now, in the case of guys like me, I was shocked, right? But now, Little Fizz allegedly had a photo of himself leaked on the internet. I did a video about that, and I never saw the video. I never saw the photo. I have no reason to look at that because I'm not into guys, right? So, but they said, Lil Fizz said that it wasn't him. Joe Budden saw the video that allegedly was Fizz. I want to play what Joe Budden had to say about Fizz.
Hey, Lil Fizz, you lucky I ain't see this news sooner. I just started with this one, buddy. But that's why I'm gonna fight y'all. Because y'all have eyes and y'all know some of this is funny. If this got his ass tooted up in the air on OnlyFans, somebody need to know about that. How the I know that?
I've been on the internet.
Oh, because you be looking at toot their ass up. You mean?
You the OnlyFans king, nigga.
Look, now I'm getting disrespected. I can't even make a joke.
You gonna disrespect me?
You think I'm following Lil Fizz?
You just ran over here showing act. Look, I follow all these.
Do I like skinny people?
Damn, I don't know what you do in your phone,
Lil Fizz
Joe.
too small for me, man.
You know what?
I'll break that little boy.
You know what?
Hey, Ash, what song are you playing today?
Hey, I have Fizz coming out of Fizz, man. Get this out of here.
Hey, yo, what's wrong with you?
Get Fizz out of...
Nah, not that way. Nah,
that's funny, dude.
No, it ain't.
Have Fizz coming out of Fizz.
Yo, young lady, dope young lady.
So, guys, you heard what he had to say. Let me say this. You know, we talk a lot about respecting people, respecting individuals on this platform, right? We talk a lot about that. Respecting the rights of even women. We talk about that. But here's something that I want to discuss if I can. From my knowledge, Fizz has never identified as somebody who is gay. Okay? Never identified as somebody who is gay. Or a person who is bisexual. If he did, it's understandable. But here's what Joe Budden is doing. Joe Budden is talking about smashing a guy. Listen to what I'm talking about. On public radio, who has never, in a podcast, never identified as having that proclivity or sexuality. It'd be different if you were talking about Bobby Valentino, somebody like that. But that's not what he's talking about. Fizz said it's not him. And you're on your podcast talking about smashing a guy. This is, and again, I know this is a touchy subject. I get it. But my question is this: what about for the person who don't want to be talked about that? Like, imagine you're somebody and somebody says, you know, LeBron, man, I sure like to, and trust me, that's coming. Like, from somebody like Joe Budden. I do X, Y, and Z to Kevin Durant. And that's where I think the rubber is going to have to meet the, like, okay, you know, I feel like if you have a certain thing that you're dealing with, fine. The problem is going to end up being when these guys are going to start saying things that are going to offend guys who have not identified with that sort of lifestyle at all. And it's quite shocking to just freely talk about it like that. But what's even worse is you're talking about it like that and the guys in the background are laughing. Like, what's going to happen when it's y'all one day? And this is what I'm talking about. Like, these guys are sitting back in there, they like, y'all don't think that's weird? You gonna break this boy like bro, like, hold on, wait a minute. And you guys are sitting there and it gotta be uncomfortable. And it's just gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. And I'm not saying that folks don't have a right to say that, because it's free speech. My argument is that person should be able to say, okay, I'm down with X, Y, and Z, but I'm not like X, Y, and Z, respect me. Because if you say about a woman, let's say for example, he would never say that about a woman. Oh, I would break X, Y, and Z in half. He won't do that. Because Joe Budden already got allegations, and that's what I'm talking about, right? These are things you won't try with women because you know there's a consequence. But with men, like, who talks like that? And it's like, you know, it's just, I heard that. I had to play it back. I couldn't believe it. Bro, like, did you just say what I thought you said? Yes. So you better be careful. I'm just saying, you know, all you Joe Budden fans out there, y'all love his podcast. I told y'all that Joe Budden something was, y'all see it now, don't you? Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.